welcome in. Okay, welcome back to my channel. I got the brightness up a little too high. Goodness, it's like the white meat out. I can't see myself. What the? Okay, y'all, so let's get into this video. Okay, so this video is going to be about turpentine, okay? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining into this video. Join the family. Subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit that button, okay? Also, too, everybody make sure y'all turn y'all bell notifications on so when I do post that you getting it, because the videos is coming back to back to back. Also, too, I will be doing the full moon and new moon energy. Don't forget about that, letting you know. I do have the information about the full moon in Leo, what you need to know, what you can do right now, okay? On Patreon, too, I have rituals listed that you could do, and journal prompts, and just a deeper look into the energy, okay? So I would love to see you guys over there as well. Also, too, I am doing a reading special, so check that out in my shorts. Join the reading channel as well. That's going to be Divine Intuitive. That will also be down in the description box. And I also have a podcast that I have started. The podcast is 18 and plus, please. And if you're easily triggered or sensitive, do not go to the podcast, okay? That is where I pop my shit and I say things that I would not say on my business channels, okay? Alright, so let's just get right into it. So, turpentine. So, let me know that in the comments. Have y'all ever seen, them old, what I'm saying? Them old root workers, them old witches, them, even like, people from the islands, Jamaicans, Haitians, a lot of people who were like, come from like spiritual, families, and you will see them use turpentine, or you may have even seen like old hoodoo, like, you will see people use turpentine in their bath, right? Okay, so I know some of y'all like, turpentine in the bath? What the fuck? Yes, okay. When you want to get those spirits off you, people use that, okay? You can use turpentine. But here I'm going to tell you the way to avoid using the turpentine and go directly to the source, okay? But turpentine I have used in the past. It is something that definitely helps with removing energetic cords, moving energy off your body, but I like to go take it straight to nature. And turpentine comes from, and is made from, pine, okay? Now y'all remember I told y'all about the pine needles. Do I got some over here? Made from pine. Now y'all remember I told y'all about that, right? Oh my gosh, not good. Hey. That's a pine dancing. Okay, so pine trees are very significant in a lot of areas, and if you don't want to use turpentine in your bath, you can use pine, okay? Now, you don't have to only put it in your bath. I even put it on my head, put a hat on sometimes. Oh, that's like it's in my head. Hold on. I also, too, my son carries it in his pocket. Like, he's like, oh, mommy, I had good lunch today. Like, everything was cool. It is amazing, okay? I talked about it a little bit in that spiritual bath video I just did, but pine is very healing, purifying, and it helps to remove energetic cords. It really helps to remove energetic cords, okay? Of course, I recommend using it in tangent with other things, but pine, instead of using that turpentine, go get you some fresh pine. And it's to say it's going to give you the same benefits, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, the turpentine really never settled right in my spirit, but I was just like, hey, I just, you know what I'm saying, listen to the scene what they were talking about. And I have come to my spiritual, especially when I started working with Ochosi and embodying that Ochosi energy, that shaman energy, that healer, herbalist energy, it had me go and get my own pine, okay, and go ahead and do that for myself, okay? So I highly recommend that you just go outside and get pine. Pine is found in a lot of areas, and it's so amazing and healing because not only has it been around for before Christ, all that, like, it's been around for a long ass time, like during the whole existence, I believe. But you can do your research on it, do your research and do your due diligence, but it has, okay? Also, too, it's free. 4 o'clock, spiritual enlightenment. And when we ain't got to spend no money, that's beautiful. That's amazing. But also realize that nothing is free. So I like to give offerings back to earth because it is an energetic transfer. So I am taking something from Mother Earth, so I do go and ask too as well. And I also give offerings, so I leave fruits by the trees, I leave food by trees and things like that. That's just a practice that I do just because I like to give back to Earth, and you know, the animals, anybody who needs it can eat, you know. But yeah, and that's why too, when I ask the tree, is it okay? Is it okay that I get some? Are you okay with me getting some? Okay? Because you don't want to just go taking things and not checking, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you want somebody doing something to you without consent? So don't do that to nature, okay? Everything is living, everything has a vibration. Okay, so it may not answer you with words because it's not a human being, but what do you energetically hear? What does the spirit of that tree say to you? Okay? And if you have trouble with that, try connecting and grounding yourself, planting your feet on earth first before you go ahead and ask, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay if I take this? Is it okay if I use this? I'm going to be cleansing. Talk to earth. I ain't gonna lie, I voice a lot of problems to trees and hug the trees and feel much better, okay? So this is a quick tip for y'all. Excuse me, I keep burping. Spirit's like confirmation, okay? This is just a quick tip to give you guys some natural ways, because I find a lot of people like to make excuses, and when it comes to spirit, it ain't no excuses, baby. We can figure it out. It's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And also, too, to be cost effective, instead of going to these shops, a lot of these botanics is overcharged for herbs. Get you some of this, okay? Also, too, grow an orange tree, grow a lemon tree. Add that in there, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then how much does that really cost, you know? And just go ahead. You can check out my other spiritual bath videos to see other things that you can add that are cost effective and affordable. Also, too, even when it comes to oils, you can make your own oils. Do your research. We live in the age of knowledge, okay? Everything is accessible. I know I have a lot of herb videos, or just even my candle videos. I explain the herbs. I talk about them, what they use for, how to use them, etc., etc., okay? So, yeah, you guys, go ahead and get into it. Get that cleansing that you need. Get right. Get it tight. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today on my channel. I love you. I really want to say just big thanks, big gratitude, because you guys are always showing up for me and allowing me and supporting me, so and allowing me to be able to show up for you guys in a major way, okay? I appreciate all the support, everybody who books with me, who is always constantly booking my specials, booking the group rituals. I truly appreciate that so much. Like, y'all, it does not go unnoticed. Y'all don't always giving y'all sales and things when y'all join and y'all do multiple. I appreciate that. I understand that, okay? So I love what we got going, our relationship. I appreciate y'all. And leave down in the comments of how I can appeal to you in a better way, or give more back to you, or text that number and let me know a video suggestion or something. But I appreciate you guys so much. I truly do. Look at that bird. Hey. Go ahead and join my Patreon if you feel led to. Go ahead and add my other channel, Divine Intuitive, for readings, intuitive message that you may need right now in this moment. Period. Okay? Add me on Instagram too, y'all. What's up? Add the Instagram. And I do have Twitter and TikTok too. I need to get more active on those. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really not the social media girl. It's just not me. I like to post and dip out, but hey, I'm gonna get into it. I'm working on it, y'all, okay? But I love y'all. Love yourself. I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions about the group rituals, most time I will have them posted in the shorts. But if you also want to know what's coming up ahead of time, check the Instagram out, or also text that number down below. Also, too, to book any special that you see, text that number down below. If you don't have Instagram or DM, or however you want to do it, go ahead and do that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.